What's up, guys? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Pokefool, your package is packed. I'm going to drop it off tomorrow. What up, Jake? I'm good, hanging. I'm done with work for the next week and a half. We're going to Disney this weekend, so just gonna try to make a couple extra bucks for us to go away with, and everything will be good. Oh, sorry. The Micro Galaxy one? Hold on, let me grab it. The one that I have with Chewy is the Hot Wheels one. This one is the Hot Wheels one. Let me see. Is there? I'll show you. I mean, this is a con exclusive. I don't have a regular ATSC. I know the one you're talking about. You're talking about the Vintage Collection. We actually only have one mall left in stock because we sold. Actually, no, I have an old Master Mall in the attic. If you want an old Master Mall, I could pull one of those for you. We do have this mall, though. This is like the definitive mall. Archive box. It was originally an orange box release, so it's the same as that orange box one. It's just repackaged in an archive packaging. So this is like a definitive mall for you. I'll show you the old Master as well. 1 second. I'm out of Clone Wars malls and I'm out of comic malls. This is old Master Mall. The old Master, I have it priced at $35. It is a closed box. I do not have a Ventress. As far as condition, here's the bottom left corner. Here's the bottom right corner. Here's the top right. The top, there's a little thing there. And then there's top left. I have him at $35 on his own. Or if there's anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. So just let me know. I'm just going to slot him back in here because that's where the other one was. And yeah, I don't have any more Ventress. I don't have any Grievous at the moment either. No General Grievous. We have a Power of the Force Mall as well, like a Revenge of the Sith one if people want one of those. Oh, Prof, I have some aliens that I pulled. Well, I have random boxes in here that I know aliens are in, so I can't guarantee you how many aliens are in there, but we can look through them if you want. All right, there's 9 people in here. We can do an official intro, and then we'll get rocking and rolling and see what people want. What's going on? But here's is Joe the Hut from Joba's Palace. Whoa. Here's another action figure stream for you. If you have not been here before, this is the way that this show works. There are over 500 items listed in the store. So open the store up, take a look through the auction section, the buy it now section. Everything is pretty much buy it now. Feel free to make me an offer on anything. The prices that are listed are very much placeholder prices. So like I said, throw me an offer. We always do better deals on multiple items. So try to pick out a couple things. We'll put a bundle together, and then we can get you guys out the door with some cool things. Let me fix this up a little bit so you guys can see some of the featured items tonight. Okay, so just to go over some of the featured items that we have tonight. So we have R5D4. This is the new Astromech body. We also have an R2D2 up here that has that same updated body. This is Star Killer. Shin Hati. Balin Skull. That is Cad Bane. That is the live action Cad Bane. This is our first week with that one in the stream. That is Darth Maul right there, if anybody needs a Maul. And then there's various other Black Series here. Some Holiday over there. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan stuff. Deluxe figures. Darth Maul. Comic figures. Some Ahsoka stuff. Some more Troopers. Up here, we have old droids. And then we have Rogue One items. And then we have Bounty Hunters and Aliens. That is an overview of your Black Series. There's also some Galaxy's Edge stuff. We have a Hondo as well for Galaxy's Edge. I have a Commander Gree if you're looking for Red Box Gree. And then over here, we have our NECA and like miscellaneous section. So we have some retro re-release turtle items down here. This is a Crosshair, by the way. If anybody needs Crosshair, Crosshair is available. He was never taken out of his foil. There's all more TMNT stuff back here. Those are Universal Monster crossovers, various other TMNT items. That is an accessory set that does have the baby turtles in it. That's the only way to get the baby turtles. This is Street Fighter, so we have a couple versions of Ryu. We have Fei Long, and we have Chun-Li. We also have Evil Ryu up here, which was a con exclusive. Then we get into the AVP section. So this is all Alien versus Predator and some Colonial Marines and stuff like that. Up here, we have our horror and miscellaneous section. So there's a Flash Gordon up there. There's some Universal Monsters. There's a Scareglow. There's an Elvira, a couple Elviras. We have a Pennywise. We have a Herman Munster. Back to the Future. Wrestling. Got some Motu Mattel Creations figure over there. That's a Mythic Legion over there. We have more Mythic Legions if anybody wants to see Mythic Legions. This is now Marvel. This is the Marvel section over here. So we have all retro carded stuff down here. We do have all 3 No Way Home Spider-Man available. And Doc Ock. For the newer waves, we have Marvel Knights Daredevil. We have Vision from the Void Wave. We have Black Panther. We have Stealth Cap. We have Crystar over there. There's more multi-packs behind this. So if anybody wants any Marvel Legends multi-packs, just let me know. Then we have more exclusives. Some X-Men VHS stuff over here. Some Avengers 60th stuff. Some more Spider-Man related items over here. And then up here, we just have like various stuff from different waves. I'll show you some Predators for sure. Let me just go over the G.I. Joe quick, and then we'll circle back for Predator stuff. And then this is the G.I. Joe classified section, okay? So we have a bunch of exclusives like Dr. Mindbender. We have Snow Job. There is a Serpentor down here. There's a Mutton Junkyard over here. This is newer wave stuff and Walmart exclusives and some Pulse exclusives. So all of those are available. And then we have all more classifieds up here. We have some Python Patrol over here. We have some Tiger Force and other Joes over here. There is a Sergeant Slaughter there. Then we have multi-packs, motorcycle packs. We have the Hiss Fire Team here. We have a Hiss Tank over here. We have a NECA TMNT Party Wagon right there. We got Mortal Kombat G.I. Joes, all that stuff. So there's plenty of awesome stuff available. So let me know, guys, if you guys have any requests. We're going to take a look at the Predator stuff. Guillermo, what were you asking for a price on? Which G.I. Joe? Was it Serpentor? Let me know, Guillermo. Classified Snow Job. Classified Snow Job is $50. That is right at retail. I think it was like $45, so it's really only like $5 up. $50 for him. So basically, after the fees, I'm breaking even on him. So if you want a classified Snow Job, I'll do him for $50. If there's anything else you're looking for, let me know. We always do better deals on multiples, but that's a break even, so you're not going to get a better price than that, really. Unless it's the other item. Whatever. I'll figure something out if you want something else. Predator. I'll go over all these Predators. So these are Colonial Marines. So if you want to see Colonial Marines and Xenomorphs, let me know. I'm going to skip to the Predators, though, because that's what you asked about. This is the Lab Escape Fugitive Predator. This one does have the light-up mask. This is a laser shot Predator. This one has a light-up helmet. Whenever you want to know if Predators have light effects, look at the bottom, because it'll have the battery instructions on the bottom. All right? That's how you know. This is a boar Predator. Nothing boring about him. These are both boars? Yeah, there were two boars over there. Okay, so we don't really need this one on display. I'm just going to slide that back and maybe we'll put some else on that shelf. This is a Shaman. This is the ultimate Shaman Predator. I like this one because it's kind of like an albino Predator, so it's unique. Unique New York. And then this is the Armored Wasp Predator. This one also has a light-up helmet. That is the Lost Predator. Armored Wasp Predator. So let me know if you guys want any of those. Let me know if you want that Snow Job. And there's your Predators. Are all those Predators registered, though? Oh, Jesus Christ, Tommy. Okay, all right. So, Guillermo, you have your price for your Snow Job. Pretty cheap Snow Job, if you ask me. And then we went through all the Predators. So, whoever asked about Predator stuff, yeah, Guillermo also. If you want to combine something and get a Predator and get the Snow Job, let me know. We can figure that out. Most of the Predator, I think all the Predators I showed, I have those priced at like $50 also. So if you want to combine those with like the Snow Job, say you pick out a Predator, you pick out a Snow Job, I'll do the pair for $5 off. So you'd be at 100 and then you would knock $5 off of that. So let me know. This is a Rex just showing. This needs to be in a protector. I gotta go through this and see what needs to be protected and what doesn't. That Ahsoka doesn't. Look at that. Savage Opress. Chilling. I pulled some extra like 3 3/4 inch stuff. We can go through this box if you guys want. What's here? Yeah, some of this stuff is personals, but whatever. I'm in a selling mood anyway. I could always track down the stuff. So this is Cabe and Muftak from Power of the Force. So these were only ever released as a set together. Cabe and Muftak. That's a good thing if you're building like a Cantina setup or a Jabba's Palace setup. This is Commander Bakara. Okay, we'll figure out. I don't have a price on Savage yet, but we'll figure it out. I'll put him to the side for now. We'll figure it out later, Pokefoot. I'm going to put him to the side over here. I'll let you know. We'll go through this box, though, because this is a box we've never gone through. All right. So we have some funny Droid Factory ones that I guess I'll sell. So we have an R6 Snow. R6 Snow, so it's like a snowman droid. What is this? I'm not going to tell you my Echo. This is a Han in Hoth gear, Power of the Force. This is a retro Yoda. This is a really cool figure because this was always like hard to find the snake and everything. So retro re-release on Yoda was a good one to grab. And he's just a cute, cool figure. I guess this one should go upside down. Let's screw up the Yoda. This is a Ketwall. So cool little alien there. This is Elor's Madak. So he's like the same race as Cad Bane, but it's just him as he was shown in A New Hope. That's Elor's Madak. This is a Hoth Trooper. Hold on 1 second on this next one. There's a sticker on here. Yeah, is Prof here? Because I'm showing random aliens. I know that's what he's into. If that's what you're into. Yeah, we have no way. We have all 3 Spider-Men, and I have Doc Ock. Here's a Dexter Jetster. See his little belly. Or little belly. Maybe we shouldn't be saying little belly. How much for each Spider-Man and Doc Ock? Each Spider... okay, so Toby and Andrew, I have them priced at $45. Final Swing Spider-Man, I have priced at $40. Doc Ock, I have priced at $85. If you want to do all of them, let's say you wanted to do all of them. 45 times 2 is 190 plus 40 equals that, plus 85. That comes out to $215. I'll do the set for $200 even. $200 even. I'll show you them. The Andrew Garfield is the only one that doesn't have like a perfect box. So this is Toby. This is Final Swing, Tom Holland. Final Swing. And then this is the Andrew Garfield. Like I said, doesn't have a perfect card. And then the Doc Ock is right there on the shelf. You can see him right there. Yeah, do your thing, Al. It's all good. Let me know. That's awesome, Prof. That's awesome. I found more of those things in one of my bags too, so I can make more of those tables. Sorry, let me circle back. Transformers, we have them put away. Let me get through the rest of this Star Wars stuff, and then I'll pull my bin and we can look through some Transformers. Pokefoot, what am I adding? The Cantina Dudes 2 from Power of the Force. Well, let me throw this up here, actually, because I don't know if you saw this, Prof. This is Cabe and Muftak. I just want to know if multiple people are interested, because then I'll start them, and then we can run them. But if you want them in your pile, I can add them to the pile. But I want to at least give Prof a shot at them. This is Cabe and Muftak. So let me know if anybody else is interested in that. Otherwise, it's going in his pile. All right, I'm putting it in the pile for now. If anybody else wants to speak up, let me know. This is a speeder bike. Oh, this is a treat. Actually, I didn't realize we still had these. This is a set of stormtroopers. So this was one of the early 4-packs. This is actually really hard to get now. This is a 4-pack that has all vintage collection stormtroopers. One of them has the pauldron. That's a good set right there. That's why this stuff was put in personals. Off-road Jawa we already saw the other day. You guys are aware of that. This is R6 Witch. So another Droid Factory holiday one. We also have this is Luke Skywalker on Hoth. That's a really good release for Luke. Hoth Luke. That's VC 95 in that line. I'm not selling my Echo. I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm not gonna sell them though. These two, just because I'm pulling this stuff out of personals. These need to be put in protectors. But I have Rex and Echo. There's a new Rex coming. If you guys want to pre-order the new Rex that's coming out, I did put pre-order links up on our Instagram. So give us a follow there because we always do pre-order links when new pre-orders go up. So give us a follow on Instagram and check that stuff out. But did anybody do any pre-orders for the Star Wars stuff that was released, that was announced the other day? I know it was kind of a mixed bag. Definitely need to have a discussion about that. What is this? Here's a power droid. Oh, sorry, I'm missing everybody's conversation. My bad, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize it wasn't scrolling on its own. Okay, he said Transformers. Oof, scared to ask. Kevin Wilkins, me insist. Ed Dex. So we're doing Dexter Jetster. More freezing temps. I open the clones I got from you, and I ain't said one bit. That's awesome, Prof. Where's the snow at? What? That was a TVC look. Yeah, it was. I'll show it again. Zarek should have been on the ARC Trooper body. The Hoth Luke was Black Series. No, that Luke was 3 3/4 inch vintage collection. I will show it again. Sorry, guys. I'm catching up on the chat because it wasn't scrolling on its own. So we're adding Dexter Jetster was the only other one. Pokefood, I have Savaggio Press, Cabe and Movetak 2-pack, and Dexter Jetster in your pile right now. I'll show that Luke again. There you go. There's actually 2 Lukes here. I'll show you these 2 Lukes. There you go. So I have the Hoth Luke. This is 3 3/4 inch. This is vintage collection. It's on the smaller card. Yeah, that's the plan. The number on this is number 95 in the line. And then I have an Endor Luke as well. The card is not perfect on this. This one is number 198 in the line. It's always the best way to tell, guys. Just ask for the number. I'll give you the number. We saw this Gonk droid. I have a Mandalore Ahsoka. That's a Mandalore Ahsoka. That's a good Ahsoka. That's actually a animated Ahsoka from the final season of Clone Wars when you fought Darth Maul. I have an Ewok here. I have Tebow. That is Tebow. Sorry, the light sucks in here. You know. He also just has that hat, that block thing. Andor Luke is slept on. Yeah, without a doubt. Bib Fortuna. What up, Barsky? Bib Fortuna. You can tell why all this stuff is like set to the side for personals. I think that was every unique item in this box. We can revisit this box if anybody wants to. Oh, there's a Mando in here too. So this is I think this is the first Beskar Mando. Yeah, the fat one that came with the playset. Did he come on card? Did you open that? I think he came on card. Listen, this stuff, I'm only offering it because we're going to Disney and I want a couple extra bucks for that. It might not ever be offered again on one of these streams, so I'll definitely have to go through it and make those decisions. All right, I'm going to grab Transformer. Is the person that asked for Transformers still here? Because I'm going to grab my bin that has some Transformers in it. It's not a ton of stuff. We'll get through it relatively quickly. Let me know that you're still here, and I will grab that bin. And then otherwise, we can just stick with Star Wars or whatever else you guys want to see. Speak up if you want to see Transformers. Please throw that in the chat. Where's the person that said it? Should have just jumped on it when he said it. Oh, boy. How much for Merrick X-Wing? Oh, God, you're killing me, Avi. I don't want to sell that. All right, hold on. 1 second. Avi smells blood in the water. Avi's like, Joe, it wants to sell stuff. So I'm going to steal his fucking Merrick X-Wing. 1 second. Merrick. We sold our last Jabba the other day. $115. Hold on. That wouldn't be enough. Ugh, I want to make at least $50 on it. All right, Avi. This is the. I'll only sell it if I know that I'm going to make a decent amount of money on it. Price. I'm going to say $200 for the Merrick X-Wing. Now, if you look around, you might be able to find a better deal, but I'm going to throw $200 at you. I'm desperate. I'm not that desperate. Well, I'm not really desperate. I'm just trying to add a couple things to the coffer so that we could have a good time in Disney. It's Annie's birthday this weekend, by the way, guys. So that's why we're going to Disney. That's what we're going to be doing there. Like a meal and a half at Disney. That's 2 shirts at Disney, yes. All right, since that person did not come back for Transformers, we can do that if anybody else asks for them. But I have another box here. I don't know if it's going to be as exciting as that previous box, but I'm going to look through it anyway so we can see. Comtech Darth Maul. Marvel Universe Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, no, that's all good, Avi. Like I said, you can look around. You'll find a better price. You look around for that. I just don't really want to sell it. Quasar. Baze Malbus. A Frankendroid. This was this year's Halloween Droid Factory. Well, I guess we do still have indie stuff. Indie! Front butt indie. Front butt indie. His butt is on the front. Marvel Legends 5 POA Legends. Symbiote Spider-Man. Symbiotes. This is actually... Whew! This would have been nice. There's nothing in there, though, because I already took them out. Ula and Salacious Crumb. That's a good set. I think, Avi, we sold... Didn't we sell you one of those? I think I sold you the Salacious Crumb, maybe. That would have been a good one. Brown Suit Wolverine. Unpunched Electro. I know a lot of this is in Star Wars. I didn't know what was going to be in here, so... Yeah, this was. I told you this box wasn't going to be as exciting as the last one. Carol Danvers. Unpunched as well. And then we have a couple of... Oh, no, actually, this is my only officer. I do have a Cobra officer. We don't have any other officers for G.I. Joe. So there's an officer. Well, we have the classified one, but this is the only 3 3/4 inch modern officer we have. So that was not as good, Ben. Oh, and then there was this Mamau Nadan. I think we might have showed him in the last stream. Mamau Nadan, if you guys want another, like, alien. He's cool. All right, what does everybody want to see? Do you guys want to stick with, like, 3 3/4 inch Star Wars? Do you want to go through some more Black Series stuff? Let me know what you guys want to see. A lot of you have probably seen some of the stuff already. But I can try to at least show you guys stuff to add to your pile or whatever. $18 for a shove a hot dog down your throat. Victorian era racy. That's because you got your sexy Snoke on your desk. He always get you a whole lot of the... All right, what else? Oh, here's a cool one. This is a cool set that somebody might be interested in if you're after OG stuff. This is the Prince Zesor. She sells Zesors by the seashore. And Darth Vader, Shadows of the Empire set. So this comes with a comic. It's called Shadows of the Empire Special. It doesn't have a number on it. So it might just be like a different version. And then there's Zesor with his staff and Vader. All right, let's take a look at your pile so far right now. Dexter. All right, I'm going to call Dexter 15. Call him 15. Let me do the Survivor press. I don't know how much this is. Those other two. I'm going to call him 30. I'm going to call Dexter 15. And then just so you know, this Cabe and Muftak, the bottom has a little rip on it. I assume you're probably going to open this anyway, though, right? Where's the and then what? This was mail away, so it doesn't have a barcode. Okay, 1 second. I need to actually search for it. Okay. Mail away. All right, let's call them 30 also. Oh, call them 30 also. All right. 660 plus 50. All right, I'm calling this one 30 because it's a mail away. Calling him 15 because you could probably find them fairly easily. And then I'm calling Savage 30 because we haven't had a lot of versions of them. So pre-discount, obviously I'm going to hook you up with a discount at the end. I'm going to say 75 on these three at the moment, Pokeflute. But, you know, obviously I'm going to give you a better deal at the end and we'll figure it out. All right, what else do we want to see, guys? What are you guys in the mood for tonight? Should I pull the other bin? You guys saw that bin recently. Why don't we go through this bin over here? We didn't do this last show. You might not remember these. Bear with me. Well, maybe we did go through this bin last show. Whatever, we'll go through it anyway. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome, Monkey. I'm happy that you waited, you were patient, and you found a good deal. That's awesome, dude. Where'd you get it? Facebook group. Yeah, that's usually my first stop when I'm looking for something. Yeah, like if you could find a local, that's good. You have fire teams too already, right? All right, I'm gonna go through this bin. I think you guys might have seen it last time, but we're gonna go through it anyway. So we have the blue 501st clone, yellow 212 clone. This is a 12-inch C3PO. It comes with the harness to connect them to Chewie. It was released like this. So if anybody's after that. This is a clone 3-pack. So if you're looking to build a clone army. This is Yoda. This is a really nice AT-AT driver. Let me compare you guys. Let me show you a little comparison here. This is the Power of the Force AT-AT driver, right? Actually, we could do a 3-figure comparison here. Now, the ones that are looser are my personals, but just so you guys can see a little comparison here to our evolution of AT-AT drivers. So you can see that there's the OG Kenner one right there, and the Power of the Force one. This Power of the Force one came with the AT-AT, and then that is the Saga Collection one. Really nice, really white one. Night Force shows. Are you talking about R5D? I know you're talking about. I know Rapper Tooney. I understand. I don't have him available. You're talking about the R2D, the R droid that was sold for R2D2? You're talking about R5D4, right? Because we have R5D4 in Black Series form, and we also have him in Vintage Collection form. If you want to see the Vintage Collection, I will pull that for you. I have classifieds for Night Force Monkey Business. I don't have I mean, let's see. Is there an R5D4 on my shelf? Let's tell you this one. Not seeing one on my shelf. So I guess I'll say no. But I have the Vintage Collection one if you want the only interested in classified. Okay, let's go look at some classifieds. 1 second. You guys have seen this bin already, so we can take a minute. Okay. Let's do an overview of classifieds. This is Night Force Tunnel Rat. Who else was Night Force that was released? Do we have any other Night Force? He might be the only Night Force. All right, let's just go through these. Snow Job. What? What do you mean? Oh, did I pick up something else and show you something different? My bad. I just grabbed it by the tab. I thought that's what we were talking about. All right. I apologize. Dr. Mindbender, Serpentor, Mutt and Junkyard, Shockwave, Snow Serpent, Shadow Tracker. Why am I forgetting his name now? I'm an idiot. Range Viper, Mole Rat, Night Force, Tunnel Rat, Nunchuck. We got our Dreadnoks here. We got our Hiss Fire team over here. These are Mego, Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow. Those are Migos. Obviously, the Hiss tank. Crimsons over here. Different Crimson guys. Various other guys over there. There's an officer in there. Stalker. All that stuff. This is a Viper, Cobra Island Viper, and then a bunch of Python Patrol. Firefly, Classic Firefly. Grunt, Sergeant Slaughter, Outback, and then Tiger Force. Barbecue. And then up here is the deluxe sets. We have both Snake Eyes sets. Some motorcycles, Viper 3-pack, Crocmaster and Fiona. All that stuff up there. And then we have Super 7s as well. We have Duke, Bat, Snake Eyes, and Cobra Commander. And then we have the retro O-Ring Joes that Hasbro released. I think that's 3 years ago now. So, Monkey, let me know if you want to... I assume that you're interested in the Night Force Tunnel Rat. So let me know if you want to combine him. Probably not 25, but let me know who you're looking at. There might be something that I have too many of, or you know, just let me know what you're looking at. We can try to figure something out, Monkey. I'll do some math for you. That's what we're here for. I can get you closer, but probably not right at that number. Yeah, all good, Monkey. All right, I'm going to point us back at Star Wars. What else would people like to see? Do we want to run through some vintage collection stuff? There's an Admiral Akbar. Yeah, there's actually 2 other bins. There's this bin that we can finish, and then we can go through the other bin as well. So we did the Cartoon Network ones. It was Yoda and then 2 of the clones. Put those to the side for now. I showed you the Clone 3-pack. We have CZ4, CZ Top. I showed you the AT-AT driver. There's a Trilogy Yoda in here. Everybody calm down. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. This was that R5D4 that was on the GameStop card. It is coming off this a little bit. We also have the new body one. Anybody wants the new body one, that's also available. This is a Trilogy Obi-Wan. This is an Expanded Universe Space Trooper. This is a Saga Legends Fans Choice Gold Coin Dark Trooper. We showed the Trilogy Yoda, right? We have the 30th Anniversary Silver Coin Darth Maul. I don't have any new Beast Boy pieces. I haven't done anything DC in a while. I mean, I have some of that stuff sealed still, but I haven't acquired any new pieces. This is a silver coin Boba Fett 30th anniversary. Lando, he does have some yellowing on him. Stop yelling at me. Han. That Lando has some yellowing on him from when he had a droid piss on him or something because he's into weird shit. Leia. Saga Collection Sand Trooper. And then the transmission. It's the remix to Speaking about pissing on stuff. Remix to transmission. Emperor. We were always on our way to that joke. We were never getting away without not telling that joke. All right, let me know if anything in that bin caught anybody's eye. Transmorphification of the nation. That was a good training. I'm gonna try to get you guys some more 3 3/4 inch stuff out here so we can keep digging for good shit. There's definitely a bin that's in the back of my closet that we can go through. And then I had this Akbar. I don't know if you guys care about that little Akbar. Decent articulation. That's basically a vintage collection Akbar. It's a black series, but it would be considered vintage collection now because they probably re-released it on the vintage collection card. So once again, if you just need random aliens, there you go. Oh, didn't somebody ask me about Grievous? There's this Grievous over here that I forgot about. It is a 3 3/4 inch comic one. This is a comic General Grievous. It comes with a comic. I don't know how many lightsabers it comes with. But there's a Grievous if anybody needs a Grievous. Now, let me see. I think it's that bin. Hold on. This is a very miscellaneous bin. I was just trying to look at that. I don't know if it does. Hold on. I see one at least. He comes with a blue and a green. I don't think he comes with 4. I think he just comes with 2. There's a blue one on that side, and there's a green one on that side. I only see 2, unless if there's more hidden in the package somewhere. Yeah, the pre-cyborg Grievous was cool. Little like concept guy. Once again, in the spirit of offering you guys just random aliens, there is this Metroid Samus here, but the thing about this is that you get 2 little Metroids that can just like float around. Those are cool, and those can literally go in like any fucking display. Like I would throw those on a Star Wars display, just have weird shit around. So those are right there. Inexpensive. I have a couple of those. So. There also is another holiday figure here that I did not have pulled out previously. This is the Stormtrooper Holiday Edition, First Order Stormtrooper. It does come with a little mouse droid, too. So just to add that to everybody. And then did we have... Yeah, we have Chopper out here already. Okay, that's fine. That way that bin is empty. Alright, let me see if we can get to this weird bin that I've been trying to get to this whole time. In a minute. We can go through some carded 6-inch as well. I have a whole bin of carded 6-inch Black Series here. If anybody wants to see that, let me know. A lot of classic characters in that one. Oh, God. Here's more DC stuff. Okay, why don't we go through this bin first before we leapfrog. This is going to be all carded 6-inch Black Series, okay, guys? This is a Bausch Leia. This is a Bespin Luke. Paplu. If you guys are looking for Ewoks, that's Paplu. Here's a Chewbacca. Oh, Chewbacca. It's a nice Chewbacca. Love that one on that card. That's the New Hope card. That's the 40th anniversary of a New Hope card. What else? I said we had how much on Paplu? 1 second, Nick. I haven't looked that up in a minute. I would say 30 on Paplu, Nick. But if there's anything else that catches your eye, let me know. And we can do a bundle. For now, I'll put it to the side. If you want them for 30, let me know and I'll run them. Otherwise, you can try to add something else to your pile and I'll give you a bundle deal. I said we had more Gamorrean guards. This is the carded version of the Gamorrean guard. We also do still have a red box version, but if anybody's looking for more Gamorrean guards, there's another one. That Gammy I have at 45. Original retail was 38. If you want the red box one and you're gonna open it, Avi, I can do that one for 40. That one is cheaper because it retailed lower and all that stuff. But the carded one is 45. So you're really just paying for the packaging. Red box is cheaper, yeah, because when it came out, its retail was cheaper. So if you want to do a regular Gammy and a red, well, they're the same figure. If you want a red box Gammy, that one's 40. If you want a card Gammy, that one's 45. And those are pretty much break even prices, guys. This is a credit collection Ahsoka. This is a Leia. This one's cool. I love this one. This is a Kenner Greedo. So it looks like the OG Kenner figure. It has that type of deco. Always like those. There's an Obi-Wan too that's probably going to be in here. This is my favorite version of Bo-Katan that's been released so far. This is the credit collection Bo-Katan. I think we have another one over here so I can show you what they look like side by side. I like the deco on this one more. Show you. So here's a comparison of those two. I think I just like the deeper, darker blue on her. You guys can tell me if you can tell based on the light and stuff. 1 second on Garrido. What do you guys think? It's just for some reason I like that one on the left a little bit more. I like her boot accents more. Well, that was a vintage collection one. This is the Black Series one. The Greedo. 1 second. Hold on. There's my card. Okay. He might be 40. 1 second. I just got to double check. Oh no, I can do him for our Black Series base price, which is 35. I'm gonna call him 35. I'll put him over here in the pile. We'll figure it out. I thought he was gonna be more expensive, but he's not. How much for the archive Darth Maul down here? This Maul is 50. This archive Maul is 50 on his own. What was the other thing you were looking at? Whatever the other thing you were looking at was, if you want to combine those, I'll give you $5 off the pair. I don't remember what it was. This is a Sand Person, Tusken Raider, with the soft goods. Really nice Tusken. Those were really hard to get for a while. Hold on, let me fix my music. Oh, the Papwu, right? Yeah, the Papwu was 30. The Maul is 50. If you want the pair, that would be 80. I would do 75 for the pair. No, I don't have any Big Bens. We sold the ones that we had. Death Squad Commander. Maybe when I get back, I'll restock. I just didn't want to, all my money's going towards Disney right now, so I'm not really like restocking stuff unless if I already had it pre-ordered right now. This is a credit collection Death Trooper. I like this one because it's a nice like rusty, like muddy look to him. A lot of the credit collection are like carbonized stuff. You can take it or leave it, but if they do something like that that's like unique and looks cool, I like it. This is an Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Remember, guys, these are 6-inch scale. These are Black Series. This is a regular Death Trooper. So it's just more like pure black one. This is Thrawn. We also have Vintage Collection Thrawn. If anybody needs a Vintage Collection Thrawn, this is an Archive Black Series Thrawn. This is Emperor Palpatine. This is Grandpa. Once again, we also have a Vintage Collection version if you guys are looking for a 3 3/4 inch version. This is a Biker Scout. This is the Obi-Wan that is similar to that Greedo that we talked about. So this is a Kenner Obi-Wan. It has like that light brown look to it, like the figure did back in the day. That is an Alec Guinness Kenner Obi-Wan. Or Kenner style. Silver Leg C-3PO. Thanks for sharing, guys. Appreciate that. Stormtrooper. Classic Stormtrooper. Nice paint on the helmet. Straight line paint on that helmet. Really nice card. Love this card for this one. That is a 40th anniversary. That's one of the harder 40th anniversaries to get. You guys can call him Luke. I'm going to call him Lady Arms Luke. You need to buy an Electra. If you plan on opening this, you buy an Electra. You give him arms with biceps. Otherwise, he has nice, tiny, little lady arms. And that's why we call him Lady Arms Luke. But looks pretty good in the packaging. He's got his binoculars and whatever they're called. Something. George Lucas binoculars. You look through them. Everything you see is plaid. This is a Rebel Commando. We do have more than one of these. This is an Endor Rebel Commando. It has the face swap technology. Is it Rex? Is it not Rex? I don't know. You tell me. If you're looking for a more classic Alec Guinness Obi-Wan, this is your classic Alec Guinness Obi-Wan. And then what A New Hope collection would be complete without a Jawa. That is a Jawa. He's coming off his card a little bit. That is a Jawa. All right, that is all of the carded 6-inch Black Series. So if that anything in that bin caught anybody's eye, I think the only thing that we pulled was the Greedo. Two mole rat. Do I have two mole rats? Let me confirm that I have two mole rats because we did work a show over the weekend, Monkey. Let me just put these away. I feel like we should, but I don't want to tell you something I don't have, so hold on. Okay, let's look in here. That is a Firefly. Hold on, I think I have a box over here that had a Ranger Vipers in it. 1 second. I'm not seeing another mole rat. Let me see if I can pull one out of my ass. Okay, well, let's see. What do we have them listed at? Okay. All right, we don't have a mole rat listed at the moment. I'll call them 45 because that's what we've been selling those at anyway. So it's 45 times 2 is 90. And then rat. Night for tunnel rat. We also have him listed 45 as well. Okay, so plus 45. Okay, so it would be 135, and then I would knock 10 off and do 125 for 2 mole rats and 1 tunnel rat, or any combination of like $45 figures that we have. Let me know if you want to, if that's in your range, you want me to look for it, I'll look for it. Obviously, I know that I have 1 mole rat here and 1 tunnel rat here. Grunt, that guy. Let me sneak my way over to hopefully other Star Wars then. Yep. Yeah, just let me know, Monkey. Even if you wanna, you could DM me. If you're doing it this week, just try to DM me by. Let's see, what tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday is probably the last day we're gonna take orders, and then Friday will be a shipping day, and then Saturday is my flight. So, just get all your orders in before like 2:00 on. Well, 2:00 on. If you're doing it offline, you could do it by 2:00 on Friday, but preferably Thursday. Here we go. This is a good one. This one we haven't done in a couple weeks. So let's look through this bin for some 3 3/4 inch Star Wars. Because some of you guys might not have seen this stuff yet. Let's take a look at this. So there's going to be dupes in here, but there's also some other stuff going on. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe you guys have seen this. I don't know. I don't remember the last time we did it. It's got to be at least a couple weeks since we did this one. All right. This is General Maydeen. If you guys think you've seen this stuff before, let me know. But I'll go through the bin anyway. I seem to remember pulling a General Maydeen recently, so it is what it is. 30th anniversary silver coin Imperial Stormtrooper. Sand Trooper. Really nice Sand Trooper. I love these Sand Troopers. I love this is when they actually put fucking good paint and detailing. 30th anniversary. It actually looks like he was in the sand. Look. Right? Like, it's a good Sand Trooper. Sandy Benatoni. This is Biker Scout. Kind of looks like he's got boobs. Biker Scout. A big-breasted Biker Scout for you. This is Pablo Gile. Oh, it's me, the Italian alien, the Jedi, Pablo Gile. Geonosis Arena. Pablo Gile? Okay. Oh, you want a Pablo Gile for you? Okay, I'll give you a Pablo Gile. Somebody asked about R2D2 earlier. It's not Power of the Force, but this is a. I think it was Prof. Or no, it was Barsky, maybe? All right, whatever. This is the Ultimate Galactic Hunt R2D2. This one comes with the gold coin. It has blast effects. It's a good R2. R2. This is the Heroes and Villains Vader. This is a Snow Trooper. No. Yeah. No. Snow Trooper. Death Star Gunner. Now I know we did this recently because I remember saying that. Death Star Gunner. Expanded Universe. Imperial Sentinel. Those eyes. Those horrible eyes. This is a trilogy Scout Trooper. I don't know if we should. Did we should? No, the other one was different, wasn't it? Different. Another Snow Trooper. That's the same one we just showed. We might have showed this earlier, but I think it was in the other bin. A Yoda with the Dagobah base. Skiff Guard Lando. We have the Vintage Collection version as well. Saga Bike Scout Trooper. We have plenty of those. Another that we said got that Scout Trooper. Here's a Han. Trilogy Han. Trilogy 3PO. This is extra Wookiee action. That is Yarua. Pomeranian Wookiee. Fuck Me Eyes Queen Amidala. Had to bang a little kid. That's one of his balls. Sand Trooper we've seen. This is a Force Ghost Obi-Wan. This is Rape. This is when she's pretending she doesn't want to bang a little kid. And then we had the. This might have been edited out of somebody's file previously. Kit Fisto. Hey man, I'm a Jamaican Jedi man. All right, that's it for that bin. So if anything in that bin caught anybody's eye, let me know. Alright, I assume no takers on anything in that bin. All right, and then we do have that like random power of the force bin. All right. Let me think. Is there any other Star Wars hiding around here? That's Power Rangers. Let me mull it over. 1 second. All right. Well, why don't we do this, Pokefool? Let's review your pile. I'll start a notepad. That way, we have all our math correctly. We'll know if you need to make any edits. All that stuff. All that fun stuff. All that bookkeeping stuff. So we had Savaggio Press. You're still here, right, Pokefoot? Savaggio Press. We had at 30. Savage. We had him at 30. We had Pablo Gile. There's a Pablo Gile. Actually, hold on. I need to look him up. I don't think he's crazy expensive because there is a Black Series version, but let me just double check. Right. I'm gonna call him 18. 18. Not quite 15, but 18. Pablo is 18. Dexter Jetster, we said, was 15. Dex, 15. The Cabe and Mooftak. K and Mooftak we had at 30, I believe. And then the Greedo, we had him at 35. Okay, so let's add this up. 95. I believe we're at 128. Let me just do my math one more time to make sure it's correct. 3,695 plus 15. Yeah. My tally right now is 128 before any discount. So let me know if you want to make any edits. we can keep looking at stuff. I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page and we don't have to do the math 80,000 times. I'm also just going to put these in the other room so they don't get shuffled out of the way. Alright, here's a random Boxo Star Wars. Okay, cool, Pokefoot. We'll figure it out. I love these sets. If we have the different sets. Whatever. I love this set. And all the Rogue One sets. These are 5 POA. This one is Scarif, Stormtrooper, and the Chef. The Chef. I love the Rogue One sets. They have such cool aliens in them. These were really good ones. For some reason, they did a Transmorphers Obi-Wan Starship. Starfighter, whatever. It has a little Obi-Wan in there. And then it has a little bearded Transmorpher. They did a bunch of these. They did like a whole wave of these. See, there's a Vader one. There's a Grievous one. There's a Luke one. And they did an Obi-Wan one. So I think it must have been a set of 4. I don't know if they ever did a second wave or like multiple waves. And then I got, if you need an Alec 3 3/4 inch 5 POA, Alec Guinness Obi-Wan. That's a cool one. For these Yodas, there are different versions. Oh, there's a building. Hold on. This is Cosmo. Cosmo. All right. Let me see if I have both Yodas in here. Oh. Yeah, here we go. There's 2 different versions of this Yoda. It was a running change. They did a version where he's holding the lightsaber and a version where it comes next to him. So those are 2 different versions of Yodas. Don't remember if one was worth more than the other. They're 5 POA figures. They're not crazy expensive to begin with anyway. Old Man Luke. Hey. Hold on, sorry. We were talking about Porgs the other day. Yeah, there's a Jedi training one where it comes with Jedi training Rey and a Luke that's like that. I think I might have that set still in storage if you want to see that one. And then I think they did him. They released him separately on his own card. I can double check one of my bins and see if there's any of that stuff in there. This is the Chewbacca that comes with the Porg, guys. I know that we were talking about Porg like a week ago. That's the one that comes with the Porg. This is a Han and Boba Fett set. I think we saw the Corellian Hound set the other day, but here's another one. Corellian Hound set. We've had these available, but here's a vintage collection Dark Trooper. Anybody needs one of those? It's in here for some reason. And then the wildest thing in this box is this Chewbacca, Wookiee Rage Chewbacca from Revenge of the Sith. So now I don't have a certificate of authentication. This came in a lot, so it is what it is. I'll probably price it accordingly anyway, though. This is signed by Peter Mayhew. So it's a Wookiee Rage Chewbacca signed by Peter Mayhew. And I put it in a protector. Yeah, I was going through the lot and I noticed it and I was like, oh well, that should be protected. Like to figure out something to do with that one day. Hopefully to sell. Listen, if it ends up in the personal collection at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. We'll all survive that. No love for the chef. I thought somebody was going to pounce on the chef. Chef's kiss. What else? Oh, there was that Black Series bin that I wanted to see if there was an Old Man Luke in, right? All right, 1 second. You mean you didn't see me show it? You don't know what I'm talking about as far as showing it on the stream, or you've never seen that figure before? There were really cool Rogue One sets that each of them had like a cool alien in it. Never seen it before. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I have another example here. Not one that I would sell, but yeah, there was the Bistan set. I think we have another Bistan. There was a set with Bistan, and then when we find this other guy in here, where'd he go? Well, it's like the alligator guy. This is Bistan. We might have those other two sets still. And then there was the alligator guy, which I'm not seeing in my display right now, so I don't know if he just got misplaced or something. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna go in the attic quick and see if I can find anything else. Off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe in one of the comic packs. The best thing to do with that, if you're wondering about a figure, is if you type in Galactic Figures and then the name of the character, Prong Krell. There's a Lego minifig. I guess not. What's this? Figure realm. What's this? General Pong Krell. Star Wars Clone Wars. Custom. It's a custom. There's I'm gonna grab it because it just started hitting. There is a Funko Pop set that has him and Rex in it that just hit. So hopefully that'll mean that people want to start making more of him. All right, let me check up here quick and see if we can find anything else cool up here. All right, since I'm curious, well, it's a cool character. I mean, it's a great villain. That's what it is, and an awesome arc of the show. Defining arc for Rex, really. I restarted Bad Batch today, so I got to finish the episode that I started when I come back. Okay, this bin. A lot of the stuff in this bin. I know that I keep saying this. A lot of the stuff in this bin. It's the first bin that I saw, but I figure let's go through it anyway. I want to know and remember what's in here anyway. There's a lot of personal stuff in here, so there's going to be probably some fire going on, but also expensive. So this is a Proto Fett, 3 3/4 inch Black Series Proto Fett, Walmart exclusive. Back when that line was Walmart exclusive. This is a Scarif Stormtrooper. These Rogue One troopers in Vintage Collection, very hard to get. Tank Driver. Is Avi here? Avi needs to see this. Hold on, let's call Avi into here. Let's give him a minute. The Fett, I don't think it's crazy expensive. I would say like 35. The question is more is if I want to sell it or not. But a fair price on it would be 35. You could probably look around and maybe you might get a better deal than that. So at least it's on your radar now and you know about it. Good morning, guard. Now I'm not selling all of these. I have to see how many I have to decide. I know that I have already sold one, so if it's my last one, there's no way I'm selling it. But I know I want at least like 2 personals on that. Hoth Leia. Metal Ceremony Leia. He might be driving or like in a car or something. Who knows? This is a Power of the Jedi Luke. This doesn't really need to be in personals. I would sell this in a heartbeat. I don't even know why this is in a protector. But if anybody needs an X-wing Luke, there you go. You can actually pull that out of there. Yeah, if you want that one, Pokefoot, let me know. We have the vintage collection one too, but then we were kicking that one around the other day. This is Zori Bliss. Actually, I'm just gonna take this price tag off because that's not even for her. Zori Bliss. "41st Elite Clone Trooper." I have a friend that I know is trying to sell one of these, so if anybody really wants one, let me know, and I'll just get it. I'll get his and sell that to you guys. Empire Strikes Back, Boba Fett. This is a dope Boba Fett. Return of the Jedi, Luke. Empire Strikes Back, Han. Echo Base, Hoth Han. Nicer Hoth Han than we've seen, though. Chewbacca. Great Chewbacca. Stormtrooper Han. Father's Day Han. This was released as a Father's Day Target exclusive. There's another Emp in here. I think it's just because I wanted to put one aside from my personal collection. Yeah, so I don't think that I have any extra Gamorrean guards that I would sell then, based on what we just saw in that bin. I also want to put a protector on my Rex and my Echo and put them in this bin. I'm going to go do that quick. I leave on Saturday. The flight is on Saturday. But I was just trying to make sure people get their orders in so I have time to do the shipping and get everything out before we leave. That's why I was saying, like, tomorrow, Friday, 3 p.m. really is the cutoff, because then I can actually get it to the post office in time, like, for sure. But Thursday stream would really be the cutoff, because then that'll be the last stream of the week, and then I would just do the shipping like Friday morning and then get everything out. Everything else from earlier in the week is already packed and is going to get dropped off tomorrow. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to put in protector. This Ahsoka. I'll protect this Ahsoka. I have all these protectors. I might as well use them. Also, if people need protectors, we do have figure shields. We have Revenge of the Sith protectors, all that stuff. Guess I'll protect this Mando. Even though we have like 80 Mandos. But it's one of the early ones, so might as well. Also, this droid C3PO. So they did for the droids ones, they did Boba Fett, R2D2, and C3PO. Now, let me go through 2 other random boxes. Let's see if there's anything we're selling in these. This is Major Von Reg from Resistance. This is Captain Pyre. Poe. These can go in that other box. We had a Figure and Dan out already, but Figure and Dan. This is another Droid Factory. This is R7 Fang. That's another Halloween one, I guess. Here's a classic Stormtrooper. We also have the Stormtrooper multi-pack. This is one of the beefed up First Order Troopers. This is a 5 POA Sabine. This is a Finn in disguise. Balatik. Phasmatic after mathematics. This I probably would not sell, but I'll show it anyway. This is a Rex. Old Man Rex. Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan. This is my last one of these, so this is going to be the one that I keep. Yeah, definitely. There's your Clone Commander Obi-Wan. That's my last one. That needs to get into a protector. It's part of the reason why I'm going through this box. To make sure I put certain things in protector. Off to the side. Kind of redo my personal vintage collection right now. What pack does their own fit on there? What's going on with that? There. What else? This is the Maul of Mandalore. That's the one that kind of would be opposing that Ahsoka we were talking about. Card is not in great shape. Lambent Seeker. Oh, we haven't. Oh no, we Imperial Light Cruiser Luke. We had one of those already available to people. And I guess I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna save myself a Shea Vizsla. We have one in the other bin. I'm gonna protect myself a Shea Vizsla. Put her in the personal so I don't oversell on her. Alright, that's really all that's in there. Let me... Let's do another random box. A lot of this I think is overstock, but we'll take a look. Black Series 3 3/4 inch Lando. Hide your droids. He's gonna try to have sex with them. Jazzwares Deathstroke. Jazzwares Translucent Riddler. Reva McEntire. I'm pretty sure we have that in another box. Axe Wolves, we've already seen. This is the Echo-based Battle Gear Rebel Soldier. Oh, and then we have the Skiff Boys. We have the Barge Boys in here because we never rotated them back into stock because we sold a bunch of them a couple weeks ago. So this is an overview of Barge Boys. So we have Nikto, Skiff Guard. I love these. These are like my favorite guys. We have Woof, Cathaba, Light Cruiser Luke we saw a couple times. Death Watch Mandalorian I know is in the other box. That's nothing new. Another Reva. I guess we don't have as many Barge Boys as we thought. For G.I. Joe, we had the officers earlier. We have the regular soldiers as well. Yeah, so a bunch of those regular soldiers. You can really army build soldiers with this bin. Somebody asked for this earlier. I am absolutely not selling this, but this is Rappertoonie. Another one. The next couple I'm definitely not selling. This is Oompa Stay. That's like the drum guy. And this set is so fucking cool. Another one I'm not going to sell. This is so cute. Lictar and Nippet. It's got baby Nippet in it. I remember I saw this when I was working a show. And I went over to the guy's booth and I was like, all right, well, I'm buying that. Death Star droid. We have a couple Death Star droids. Battle droids in here. Another Cobra Trooper infantry. The Secret Service Snake Eyes is in here. That's for sale. There's only a couple things in this bin that I wouldn't sell. Which they really should just be transferred to a different box. But whatever. All right, that's it for that. All right. All right, it is 1:30. I think I'm done looking around in the attic for stuff. So if anybody has any other requests, let me know. Oh, there's a Proto Chewie. We saw this already. We saw that. Okay. I don't think that we added anything else, right? Right, we're not adding the Proto. Oh, did you want this Luke? Okay. Then I don't think anything changed. So the pile, as I see it right now, because we're not putting the Proto Boba Fett in. If I decide to sell it, I will definitely let you know. But I'm gonna hold off on it for now. We have the Savaggio Press. We have the Pablo Gile. We have the Caben Muftak 2-pack. We have the Greedo. That pile was at 128. I'll do. How many figures is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should really be $15. I'll do $18 off of that and do 110. You're at 128. I'll knock $18 off to 110. If you want to make any edits, let me know. You want to do that? Okay. Build it. You're basically getting. Who do we make 18? Pablo Gile. You're getting him. Let's go with Pablo Gile for free. Okay, Pokefoot. That is your pile. The Italian. The Italian Christmas Jedi. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging with us. Appreciate you. I'm happy we can figure out a nice bundle deal for you again. You have to see some shit that we don't usually show people, so I'm digging deep this week. I should really just transfer this Luke out of this protector. Well, you guys show the girlfriend a good time in Disney. Plus, there's gonna be so much stuff in Disney that I'm gonna want to buy. Like, I'm like, let me get a little extra money for this. All right. She did it last time, so we went. We went December 2022. She did the lightsaber, and I did the droid. I'll show you my droid, actually. Needs to be dusted off a little bit. That's my droid. So that's R2 Joe 2. Yeah, I went with the clear head. And so I did the black with the clear, and then I bought the set where you could add the gold panels because it was like a separate set that you get like in the creature shop with the gold panels. I also have the bartender set up for him, but where he was, I just didn't have it set up. So it has like a thing where you can plug it in. And it's like a little rack where it could be the bartender too. Yeah, so that was cool. And I'll look and maybe get him some more accessories. The weird thing on that droid is the fact that it has a white third leg. Yeah, you get crystals and it'll change their personality and stuff. So you choose the crystal you want and it'll give it a certain personality. So I'll see what new shit they have in like the creature shop this time around. I mean, it's tempting to maybe build another droid, but I don't know. I've already done it, so depends on if there's like new options and stuff. Plus, you need to make a reservation. All right, it is 1:38. If anybody else has any other requests, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is last call for figures. Last call for figures. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We are going to do another stream tomorrow. So I think what's gonna happen is I'll just do the night stream tomorrow. I'm probably going to try to catch up on like packing and like getting all the things that I need during the day. I know that there is a stream scheduled for the day that might get pushed. So I just wanted to give myself the opportunity to like do stuff that I might need to get done tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan right now is to definitely do the 11:30 stream tomorrow night. But bookmark any stream. I never delete streams, so you'll always get the notification when that stream goes live. All right, we'll hang out for a couple more minutes in case anybody wants to grab anything. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow night. Yeah, start cleaning up. I ripped this place apart. I mean, it is what it is, Poke Food. People come in, people come out. It's always like it does surprise me a lot of times with the amount of inventory that we have that people aren't like always here trying to grab stuff. I just think that people don't realize that I'm always going to work with you on the price. Like people will come in, go through the store, see the price, and be like, "Oh, you're not giving stuff away." But people just have to realize that that's not the way that it works here, and that's what it is. But as long as you stick around, and haggle it out, then you're gonna end up getting a good deal, and we'll get it something that works for both of us. But I can't. I'm not gonna start dollar auctions. People want rapid fire dollar auctions. You know, that's like the name of the game on this app. But we just hang out. We bullshit about figures. We try to show people cool stuff. We try to get people to build bundles and figure out a deal that works for everybody. We also don't have like bullshit products, so we have a lot of awesome shit. So it's just not the type of stuff that we can like just let go of really easily. So it is what it is. Yeah. Things are tough right now too. People don't really have money to spend also. It ebbs and flows. The name of the game is just availability. As long as you're available, you know, you can't get discouraged. You just got to pop it on, see what happens. That's why we have weekly goals, not nightly goals. You know, if I need to do an extra stream, we had some stuff on. We had some people buy from us. So I did all the shipping today, and then someone hit me up about one of the items that we had on the store. So that ended up being a good sale. So we actually did have a different sale today as well. So it's building. You know, it's just it is what it is. We've been doing this for like almost 4 years, so I've seen it all. I've seen nights where we do nothing. I've seen nights where we do $1,200. It's up and down. It's all over the place. Yeah, and it's all about. That's why my mentality is just trying to build bundles. That's always going to be what we do because you just need a couple people to build decent bundles, and then you're good. The Pokemon side over 2000 but then the side one. Yeah, I don't think I would ever want to do cards. We've done like random, like, let's open a pack of cards here and there type things, but never really done like let's fucking do rips. You know, it's just like, oh, we have a pack of cards here if anybody wants to buy one. Oh, you want me to open it now? Okay, I'll do that. You know, it's never like pre-programmed to be a card stream. Any Jawa Mandalorian? I have an off-world Jawa. Are you looking for 6-inch or 3 3/4 inch? I'll show you the vintage collection one first. This is the 3 3/4 inch vintage collection Jawa, off-world Jawa. It has the hairy egg, and it has his guns. This is 3 3/4 inch. This is 25. Our vintage collection figures we do at 25. If there's anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. But if you want him on his own right now for 25, let me know. If you want to run through more vintage collection, I can pull more vintage collection. And we can look through those so you can try to build a bundle. Rogue One Vader. I don't think that we have a Rogue One Vader. No, we don't have a Rogue One Vader. I know we don't. You want me to just pull vintage collection we can look through? It won't take long. It's like 3 boxes. Let's do it anyway. We shouldn't sign off too early anyway. We got 15 minutes left in the stream anyway, so I'll go through them. Corvus Ahsoka. Skiffguard Lando. I'm just going to fire through them. Retro IG-11. Casca Reeves. Sith Jet Trooper. Grand Inquisitor. If you need me to go back for anything, let me know. Axe Wolves. This is a Target exclusive. Pre-Beskar Mandalorian. Carbonized Imperial Death Trooper. Prototype Mandalorian. This is the redhead one. We have a couple different variations on that. Carbonized Remnant Trooper. Mandalorian Superman Commando Captain. That's why I just call him Horny Mando. Shea Vizsla. Expanded Universe. Death Watch. Retro Morak Boba Fett. Retro Reva. Couple more things on the side here, and then I'll go through the next bin. Let me just clean this up. Are these all prototypes? Yeah, everything on the side of this bin is prototypes. If you want to see prototype deco stuff, let me know. We can go through those. Tusken Warrior. Moff Gideon. This is the TVC Morak Boba Fett. So that's not the retro version, that's the exclusive version. Hera. It's so funny to see somebody else say it. I see it, Pokefoot. They were 25 each. That would be 50, 45 for the pair, $5 off. Imperial Light Cruiser Luke. We showed a Corvus Ahsoka. This is Nia Nub. Din Djarin in disguise on Morak. Bespin security guard that looks like Paul Walter Hauser. That's who it looks like. I finally remember that guy's name. Thrawn. Miso Thrawny. Emp. Tusken Raider. Battle Droid. Attack of the Clones Mace Windu. Mother! Another Costco. We already saw that. Battle Droid. Cassian in disguise. Tusken Warrior. We already saw that. Ahsoka clone. 332nd. Colt. That's all the uniques in that pen. Got one more box. That box isn't all Star Wars, so it'll be quick. Deluxe. Boba Fett. Deluxe. Dark Trooper. And Deluxe Sabine. Those are our deluxes. We also have multi-packs, guys. If you guys want to see multi-packs, we can look at those too. Quickly, let me see if there's any non-dupes that we didn't cover in here already. Death Star Droid you didn't see. I know some other people saw one earlier. Death Star Droid. Endor Leia. R5D4. Another Tusken. Another Grand Inquisitor. Retro Tusken. I don't know what happened to our retro black chrysanthemum. That wasn't supposed to. Oh, because I was going to put this in a protector and I never did. Okay. And then there's multi-packs over here. So for the multi-packs, we have Death Troopers, Hoth Troopers, and Phase 1 clones. I also have a set that is Stormtroopers that's like that. I have a Skiff Guard 3-pack, and I have a Jedi Survivor 3-pack that has a Shock Trooper, a KX Security Droid, and a Magna Guard. If anybody wants to see those sets, let me know. So the person that asked about the off-world Jawa, let me know if anything else caught your eye, if you wanted to do a bundle. If you're still, let me know if you're even still here. Storm. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Yeah. All right. Poke Food, if you want those other two, let me know. Shay and Horny Man. Yeah. We could always do them next week, too. Probably need a minute to reload, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm worried. That's probably my last Horny Mando. I know I have more than one Shay. Actually, no, I think I might only have... I stashed a Shay for my personals today, so... This is probably the last one we're selling. So I think we have one more of each of those. All right, I'm just going to transition to cleaning up right now, guys. So if anybody has any requests, let me know. I'll be cleaning up in the background. So just bear with me on that. one Commander Obi-Wan do I have? I'm still gonna put him in a protector. I'm stashing this Pip Fortuna. You guys can't have him. Back in this protector does not fit on you, though, huh? Something wrong here. That's enough of that. Alright, did we miss anything? Okay. Almost done cleaning up. Alright, if anybody has any final requests, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to shut down the stream in a couple minutes. Just finishing up cleaning. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna sign off for the night. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Catch you guys later. Peace out.